Hey guys! So today I wanted to show you products I've used up, and I have a lot of stuff. So I'll try to go through it quickly, but I also want to tell you what I think about them and whether I will buy them again or not. So I just have it all in this big bag that I got at Clinique. So let's just jump right in. Okay, so first of all, I have a Cutex non-acetone nail polish remover. Really boring, but I will not purchase this again because it just didn't work. I also wear a lot of sparkles on my nails, and this did not hold up against the glitter at all. So not great with that. I also used this Shea Butter Body Butter by Pure, and this was pretty good. I like to use this after the shower and such. The only thing is this does have parabens in it, so for something called Pure, that's a little disappointing, so I probably won't get that again. This broke. This is Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Reserve Your Cabana. This is a great, I'm opening it as if there's anything to see, but this is a great highlight shade. I actually used it as just something to warm up my complexion, but I dropped it and it smashed. So I might get this again someday, but right now I'm working my way through a lot of bronzers and highlight type products. This is a Korres anti-aging cream, and this I didn't love. It smells very herbal. I didn't love the scent of it. I ended up just using it on my neck, which is sometimes what I do. If I have a product that I'm not loving for my face, but it's not really irritating it or making me break out or anything, I'll just use it at night on my neck and my chest and my hands just until I use it up. So that's what I ended up doing with this one. So not a huge fan. Korres in general, I haven't been really impressed by any of their products on my skin. This is a Blackhead Eliminating Treatment Mask by Neutrogena. This I didn't ever use it up, but it's just old, so I'm getting rid of it. And I did not think that this worked very well at all. A lot of negative things. I have two more things that I just kind of gave up on and didn't even use up all the way. One is this Simple Kind to Skin Purifying Cleansing Lotion. I think when I bought this I didn't realize that it was a cleansing lotion. I thought it was a foaming cleanser, and it just doesn't seem like in my routine that there's ever a reason to use a lotion versus a foaming cleanser. So yeah, disappointed in that. And then another thing was this Physicians Formula Organic Wear Facial Makeup Remover Lotion. And once again, I just don't have a use for lotion products when I'm going to be using a foaming cleanser after it anyway. It just seems like an extra step that I don't need. Some products I've used up that I love are anything from the Youth As We Know It line by Bliss. I love it. This is a anti-aging concentrate serum, which I just used under whatever other lotions I was using in the night or in the day, and it's amazing. And then this is a small of the night cream, which I also love. Then we have some makeup. So I used up a couple more of these teeny tiny Buxom lip gloss. Buxom is the best. And I don't know what colors these were because they were all in a set. Then this is almost used up, but I just don't really use it. This is Urban Decay Lust, but it's a purple, and purple just isn't a great liner color on me, so I'm going to let this one go. This is a Glimmer Sticks from Avon in a navy color, which is called Starry Night Blue. And it's right here, and it's not a color I use a lot, and I've had this for a really long time. So I'm also going to let that go. It's a nice formula though, because it does screw up so you don't have to sharpen it, and it's relatively soft and long wearing. So I would definitely repurchase this again in another color. Then, this I love. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge, what do they call it? Tinted moisturizer. And this is a great tinted moisturizer for luminosity. If you don't have oily skin, I would highly recommend this because it just creates a nice sheen on the face. It has quite a bit of coverage, so on sort of those good skin days when you don't want to wear a full-on foundation, this is great. Then this is a product that I was very disappointed in. This is the Nails Inc matte formula, and I got this on sale. It's called Gatwick, and it's a red, and it just chipped immediately. It went on really, really thin and then chipped off the same day. So I just feel like there's no way to use it because I don't want to put a top coat on it because it's matte. So disappointed with that. This is a Lancome Juicy Tubes. It's just the worst lip gloss formula. It's sticky, it doesn't last very long. The applicator is one of these squeezy tubes, which doesn't really work because when you try to squeeze it up, it just gets all over, it's a mess. I'm just not a fan of this at all. A couple more makeup items. This is an e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner pen in black. As you can see, I lost the top and it dried out, so I'm getting rid of that. This worked really well. It was really easy to use. It has a very thin tip. The only downside is that it just dried out so quickly. And then another eyeliner that I'm giving up on, this is Ransom by Urban Decay. It's one of the 24 liners, and once again it's a purple. Then I have an Urban Decay Super Curl Mascara. This has a rubber wand and it's curved. It's a sample size. I used it a couple times, but I wasn't that impressed. The bristles are so far apart that I felt like it was missing lashes, and I didn't feel like it was particularly curling. I tried it a couple times, but that was enough for me to know that it's not for me. Another mascara, this is an NYC Sky Rise mascara, and this I actually really loved. It's very cheap. It's only about $2 or $3, and it is very, very lengthening. And I do like this, but I'm using up some mascaras, so once again, I probably won't get this again anytime soon. But in a pinch, if you're traveling, if I found myself with that mascara, didn't want to pay a lot, I would definitely get that. This was a sample, and this is the Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer from Smashbox, and this is really, really great. I love it, and I will purchase a full size of this. It just kind of evens out the fine lines and keeps your makeup from looking cakey, and it's great. Really good product. The Ahava Time to Hydrate Essential Day Moisturizer is nothing special, and it doesn't have an SPF, and I rarely use a moisturizer with no SPF, so I didn't use this, although I did cocktail this, and I'm going to make a video all about how I cocktail samples to get the most use out of them, but I'll do that later. And one that I did want to talk about is Exuviance Night Renewal Hydrogel, and this is amazing if you have oily skin or in the summer, because I did notice that when I put this on, all the oil was gone, and when I woke up in the morning, my skin also looked pretty matte. And then two more makeup items. One is, this is by Lancome. It's all rubbed off because I actually used this until I absolutely couldn't use it anymore. And this is amazing. This is the Hypnose mascara. And I love Definiseals for Everyday from Lancome. And this is just amazing. It creates so much drama and length in the lashes. And I just really love it. But it was a sample and it got kind of old, so I'm going to let go of this one, but I will buy a full sample, full size of that next time I need a mascara. And then this is just a CoverGirl Outlast. This still, I'm really impressed because this took a really long time to dry out, and even now, like, I could probably get an application out of it. I think this is a pretty good product. People really love this CoverGirl Outlast Lip Stain. But I feel like in this new world we live in where there's like millions of these chubby stick options, like this is a Revlon Just Kissable Balm Stain, there's just not really a place for just a stain anymore, I don't think, when you can use something more hydrating. So that is it. That is all my products I've used up. Thank you for watching. I have been trying really hard to use things up versus purchase products. So Hopefully this inspires you to kind of get through some of your own and gives you an idea of what to look out for and what to avoid in your makeup and beauty shopping. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.